Hello, Descendant. Thank you for your efforts today. We are about to begin the next operation briefing. Please report to HQ.
Hut. I'm eager to learn.
Descendant. Have you heard about the abnormal phenomena detected near the outskirts of Axion? Abnormal wave sizes have been recorded, and unusually high tides prevented the Environmental Surveillance Division from approaching for a while. As well as this, the sea level has dropped sharply, and the recon squad has identified a structure that they've never seen before. As this building doesn't appear in the Axion blueprints, HQ suspects it's either an ancestor facility or a Vulgus structure. But the strange part is that despite the place being practically ruins, we have detected an almost continuous Vulgus presence in the area. Hound has been deployed to monitor the new enemy activity, and they've requested reinforcements, which is why we've summoned you. Oh, right. The cause of the sudden change in sea level seems to be due to the dimensional breaches that have occurred recently in Axion. Why are you looking at me like that, Descendant? It's the same look Nell gives me. Oh, that's right. I haven't been behaving very maturely. Thinking about Alpha even now makes me sad. But I'm okay. Alpha wanted to protect Ingress until the very end, and crying won't help us do that. And I promise to show you a tougher side of me after you returned from your previous mission. So I'll leave this operation in your capable hands, Descendant. Hound must be waiting for you.
A special mission with the three of us. My goodness, how long has it been? Hey, Descendant. Still no thoughts about transferring to our unit? I haven't given up on you yet, you know.
Inez, there's no time for chit-chat. Descendant, don't let her hold you up. Get over here.
As I'm such a nice person, I'll put up with him. Come over here, Descendant, and I'll give you a quick rundown of the situation. Descendant, you've had the lowdown on the situation, right? The Vulgus have been coming and going from that ruined building for days now. Pretty suspicious, huh? External surveillance is done, and we're about to move inside. But it's a bigger job than we thought, so we need another pair of hands. Honestly, I was really hoping for a Descendant who would be a good fit for us, so I'm thrilled you're here.
We don't know what's in there, so we'll split up, carry out recon as quickly as possible, and then pull back. Our objective for this operation is only to investigate, not to occupy. Don't stir up any unnecessary trouble. Just focus on gathering intel.
Oh, you know what, Descendant? This is Keelan's way of saying he's worried. He's telling us to look out for ourselves.
Don't go twisting what I said, Inez. You always...
All right, all right. Descendant, let's get going before Keelan tells us off even more. Hound, move out!
Commencing inversion energy amplification. Ironheart particles activated.
What are the Vulgus actually doing here?
That's what we're here to find out, Inez. Start investigating.
Suspicious activity detected up ahead. Multiple targets. Be careful, everyone. Results report.
Save your outrage for later. Keep reading.
Hang on. First off, the arcane cloning experiment ultimately failed. The Descendant cloning experiment also failed. They partially succeeded with the Oblivions. The clones were unstable. The results of these experiments will be applied to the Usurpation Project. What's the Usurpation Project?
Well, before we can find out, we need to deal with them first.
Oh, you Vulgus bastards are a real pain in the ass.
Multiple Vulgus signals detected in the operations zone. Proceed with caution. Descendant, proceed inside.
Oh, wait a minute. Why won't this open? No good. Descendant, can you come here? Looks like what we need is through here. But it doesn't seem like it'll open, huh? Keelan and I will handle the investigation from here on out. You've probably sensed that the void depth here has reached dangerous levels. I'll send you the report we found earlier. Take it to HQ for us.
I don't know what this usurpation project is, but judging by this data, it's no ordinary enterprise. We better deal with this quickly before things get worse. Let's get moving.
Thanks for your help. Leave the rest to the hunting hounds.
Only one remains now. The day has almost arrived.
Daya! Daya! Glay, please calm yourself.
Please, Daya! You're still a patient. You shouldn't be up yet.
Let go of me, you vile humans! I must go to Master Corral! You no longer need to follow the commands of Corral. All Vulgus cells in your body have been purged. You are human. Daya, do you not recognize Glay? She is your mother.
What?
You're my...
Yes, Daya. It's me, Mom. Is it because you haven't seen me for so long, honey?
What are you... Don't lie! Let go of me!
Daya, please!
Glay, be calm. Further stimulation could cause Daya to collapse again. Descendant, I apologize for asking this of you when you have only this moment arrived. However, could you retrieve a sedative for us? I shall watch over them in the meantime.
Over here, Descendant. Damn it. I thought everything would be okay when she woke up. We'll need to do a detailed examination. But it seems that she has lost all of her long-term memories. She remembers almost nothing from before she became an Obliviant.
Forgetting us is one thing, but forgetting Glay... I can't even begin to imagine how Glay must feel.
Descendant, Daya's RK readings are abnormal. Daya does not possess half the RK she should. Attempts to link with me have failed. According to my data, there are instances where past descendants lost their RK when they lost their memories. Daya could be one of those cases. If this is true, we need to recover her lost RK. Unfortunately, Descendant, no methods to do so currently exist. Alpha was a unique case.
I'd like you to keep looking, Guide. There must be a way. Somehow. I'll also try and find a medical means of restoring her memories.
Understood, Eugen.
Well, I suppose it's because she's actually alive that we get to worry like this at all. Here's the sedative.
I'd like to go, but seeing me could make Daya worse. I don't think it's time to reveal my presence just yet. Fortunately, you seem to be okay. Take good care of the Alias family, please.
My thanks for bringing the sedative, Descendant. Daya, listen to me carefully. You are human. The Vulgus brainwashed you, and temporarily forced you to fight at their side. Ponder the Vulgus. Do you have the same appearance as they? Or does your appearance match ours? Daya, I too was a captive of Corral for many years and lost something precious. Truly, I can attest to how confused you must feel. Please, calm yourself now and put your trust in us. Henceforth, nothing shall harm you. Understand?
Human.
Gley, I believe we must proceed with a detailed examination, as Eugen recommended. If the cause of her memory lapses is not due to the loss of her arche, but rather a physical issue, it may be a simpler matter. Is that not correct?
Oh, yes. You're right. If it is a physical issue, the medical corps should be able to treat it. I should be grateful she woke up without any major trauma. Yes, that's true. Thanks for the help, Descendant. I'll be in touch once a thorough examination has been done.
Descendant. How is Daya?
Tan Hut. I'm eager to learn.
She was sedated and admitted for a thorough examination? Oh, that sounds serious. HQ is monitoring the situation closely, but Daya's case is unprecedented, even for us. All we can do is provide medical assistance. I hope she'll be all right. That aside, let's begin the operation briefing. Hound has obtained and submitted data from their reconnaissance. Could you take us through it? RK cloning experiments. That can't be. I knew the Vulgus were conducting various experiments on human subjects, but to go so far as to attempt to clone RK... Unless this is recent data, we can't rule out the possibility that the Vulgus have already successfully cloned RK. Thank you for your hard work, Descendant. I'll distribute this report throughout HQ and start to plan the next operation. However, from what I recall, I haven't seen any records related to RK cloning in the HQ database. Descendant, could you ask the guide about RK cloning experiments? Oh, I'm so sorry for troubling you, but time is of the essence. I need your help, please.
Descendant. RK cloning. So, the Vulgus have turned their attention to RK. Let me see what data I have. Please wait a moment. I see. The ancestors definitely also attempted to clone RK in the past. RK was a fascinating subject of research for the ancestors. They conducted a range of experiments related to RK within the bands acceptable to humanity. But all attempts ended in failure. Even with the advanced technology of the ancestors, RK could not be replicated. It is fair to say it would also be impossible for humanity, given your current level of technology. There are many secrets about RK that even the ancestors could not unravel. But when it comes to the Vulgus, things are more uncertain. Unlike the ancestors, they are willing to conduct inhumane experiments, beyond our darkest imaginings. Not to mention, we currently have no idea what they applied the results of the failed experiments to, or why. The Usurpation Project. Descendant, I believe this was the true purpose of the Vulgus. We must do a follow-up investigation. If you uncover any clues, please inform me immediately.
Descendant, we need you here, right away. Hurry! We have an emergency. Daya is gone. I thought the sedative had calmed her down, but she was faking it. When I went to the medical bay to begin her examination, I saw she had knocked out the guards and escaped through the window. Damn it. It's all my fault. It doesn't matter how busy I was. I should have been more careful. It's lucky that Daya was spotted threatening a vehicle operator, then heading towards the sterile land. Captain Glay went after her as soon as she heard. But it's been a while and she isn't responding to comms. Damn it. I just hope nothing bad has happened. Please. Descendant, I need to ask you for a favor. I'll send you the coordinates of her last known location. Please, bring both of them back safely.
When will you visit again? You wanted to see me?
Honey, please. You're not yourself right now. Daya, it seems like you have somewhere you want to be. I'll let you go when your RK is restored, but we need to turn back for now, okay?
This is the only place I remember. I need to restore my memories. Don't get in my way.
Daya! All right. I understand. I won't stop you. But let's do this together. It's not possible for you to go into enemy territory alone in your current condition. As your mother and the former captain of the Medical Corps, I can't allow it. All right? Descendant, would you join us? Daya is unsettled, so I think we may need another person to properly investigate the area. I'm embarrassed to drag you into our private affairs like this. I'll find a way to repay you later. Please, Descendant. Place. Yes. I know this place. This is where we were first brought after we were kidnapped.
You were here with me.
Yes, Daya. I was captured too. I don't remember much. But when I opened my eyes, all I could think was, I absolutely cannot die. I have to survive and save you.
No, don't come any closer. Daya! Daya! Mom, please! Run! Mom, run! Daya, no! Let go of me! Daya! Mom! Mom! What is this?
There's an RK echo left here. It's a record of your thoughts. A memory. Left behind by your intense will to live.
This is my past. My head!
Daya, are you okay? Should we head back?
No! I want to see more!
is Pattern Elias here?
Pattern Elias.
The Vulgus... No, the clone of you that was sent to Sigma Sector. Oh, it's not a living being. No life signs have been detected from Pattern Elias. It says it's deploying RK when it encounters us, but it doesn't actually possess RK. It's a clone that mimics you exceptionally well.
A clone that mimics me.
It seems like research related to Descendant cloning was conducted in this lab. Descendant, we should investigate further and see if there are any other clues.
Master Damon, Diet Ellis and the research data you requested are ready to be transferred. However, didn't you say the usurpation project ultimately failed?
I never abandoned that project. I simply lacked sufficient funds. Captain Elias researchers undoubtedly contain data that we relocate all collected data and test subjects to the uncontrolled.
Yes, Master.
The usurpation project.
Do you remember anything, Daya?
No.
You don't have to push yourself too hard. I think we've checked everything inside. Why don't we head back? Good job, everyone. HQ, you can hear me, right? Daya is safe. I'll compile a report of the data gathered here as soon as we get back.
Well done, Glay. Please return to Albion immediately.
All right. Let's go home, Daya.
I have somewhere to go back to.
It's good to see you again, Descendant. Enzo is taking his time returning, so I've been assisting Amelia temporarily.
I'm so embarrassed. I'm still finding it a little challenging to handle all of these tasks by myself.
I was the same, Amelia. Alpha helped me back then. You're doing great. Just relax. Descendant, we reviewed all the reports and data you delivered. So Eamon had a lab hidden in the sterile land. That is unexpected.
We need to redouble our reconnaissance efforts across all zones. Thank you, Descendant.
Based on the information we have so far, we're almost certain Daya was involved in Eamon's secret RK project.
That's correct. Daya's loss of memories and her weakened RK could also be connected to this usurpation project. We might be able to find clues at the underwater base. Hound, please report on the progress of the underwater base recon.
This is Hound Actual. Don't come down here. Unless you want to die.
Keelan, you need to give them more than that. HQ, we're still trying to find a way into the base. It's proving harder than we expected. We'll have to hold off on our request for reinforcements for now.
Roger that. Thank you for the report.
Huh. In that case, it would be best if we first looked at investigating Pattern Elias, who we saw in the RK echoes.
Descendant, we'd like to request that you also investigate Sigma Sector. I'll assist you. Please leave as soon as you're ready.
You really are my mom?
Yes. It must be hard to believe just now, but don't worry. You'll remember soon. Mom will help you. Daya, were you worried because you couldn't remember? Is that why you left so suddenly?
I hear voices. They say I'm a fate, that I should disappear.
Daya.
Pattern Elias is in Sigma Sector, you said. I'm going to. I need to see my clone for myself. Descendant and Glay, will you help me?
Of course I will. And the Descendant will help too, right? But don't run off like that again. And you'll need to be thoroughly examined before we leave. Promise Mom, okay?
Okay.
Amelia, can Daya and I travel to Sigma Sector as well?
Huh? Wait, Daya as well? Glay, you can't be serious.
I know. I'm not sure either. But if Daya sees Pattern Elias, it might help trigger her memory. If there's even a small chance, we should try it.
You have a point. It is a dangerous area, but if Glay accompanies Daya, there shouldn't be any major causes for concern. Agreed. I'll need to issue Daya a full Asive terminal, not a temporary one. Now, who can deliver it to?
I will. I shall deliver it to her. I am able to teach her how to use it as well.
What? Serena's gonna teach Daya how to use an Asive terminal?
Luna, can't you be at least a little professional over Asive comms? Even though Serena is, like, ancient, she knows how to use a terminal now. It's simple enough for even old people to understand.
Kyle, that was not constructive.
What did you say?
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Now, Daya, this is an Asive terminal. Press this button to activate the terminal, then place this device inside your ear, and you shall hear the voices of the other Descendants.
Okay.
Daya, as I have imparted previously, I too lost something precious to me while I was a captive of the Vulgus. You have lost your past, but I have mislaid my present.
Your present?
I truly am an ancient person, born long ago. I closed my eyes but for a moment, and when I opened them again, 100 years had passed. I understand in totality how confused you must feel at this moment.
So, your name is...
Serena. You may call me Serena. I believe that we might become close friends. Daya, when next we meet, would you call me by my name?
I'll think about it.
I thank you. I shall await that time.
The void readings are unusually unstable today. Be careful. All of you.
Don't worry. I won't let Daya get hurt. Blay, if you encounter Pattern Elias, check its spine carefully. Its spine. Got it. I'll report in if I find anything.
Signal for Pattern Elias detected up ahead. Everyone, be careful.
You are alone?
No, you're the clone, Pattern Elias. Seeing it for myself makes it clear. That thing isn't human.
Stay back, Daya. It's dangerous.
No.
I'm not a fake. What? Anais, I've retrieved the data core from the spine of Pattern Elias. But it's encrypted. My scanner can't read the data. As it was a commander, its data security level must have been high. Data decryption is beyond my capabilities. Descendant, please check the surrounding area.
That appears to have a decryption algorithm at your current location.
Upload the data core to the device. Excellent. Good work, Descendant. We'll need to analyze the data. Please bring it to my lab.
Hold on. Multiple Volga signals detected. Proceed with caution. Lost. Return immediately before reinforcements arrive.
Good job, Descendant. I'll deliver the data. You go get some rest.
It's true, Daya! You don't believe me?
Bunny, that's enough. Descendant, can you come here for a minute?
Okay, hear me out. Daya and I used to have a competition to see who could steal more military grenades. Eugen said he could imagine me doing it, but there's no way Daya would have done that. Do you think that too?
Come on. I might not have been friends with Daya, but I know what sort of a kid she was, alright? There's no way a top cadet would have done something so stupid. Stop provoking my patient with ridiculous stories.
Wow, this is driving me nuts. Daya, you really don't remember anything? How about the time when we secretly put hot sauce instead of ketchup in Ajax's hamburger? Or when we kinda destroyed a corner of a wall in Albion Warehouse 7 while messing around? It's still all smashed up. Wanna go see?
You actually did something like that?
I don't remember. I said I don't know. If you're just going to shout stupid nonsense at me, then you can get out.
Huh? No, I thought it might help.
I told you to stop, Bunny. I'm sorry, Daya. We won't bother you anymore. Get some rest.
Command action to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
RK life signs detected inside a Vulcan structure.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
This is Hound action to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Evacuation complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work out there.
This operation?
This is Hound Actual, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Arcane life signs detected inside a Vulgus structure. Mission complete. Transport inbound. See you soon.
Descendant, I know that Bunny is a good person. She even made up stupid stories for me. But am I really worthy of all that? Seeing Pattern Alias brought back a memory. Eamon's Descendant cloning experiment. I was a test subject. From what I remember, the experiment failed. But what if Eamon successfully cloned me afterward? What if I don't have any memories because I'm also a clone, like Pattern Alias? Then Glay and Bunny will have wasted their time with me. I don't know, Descendant. Without memories, or RK, am I really Daya?
Human child, we have completed analysis of the data we've been interpreting. Come and retrieve it. The analysis has been successful, but the results are unpleasant.
Humanity is very weak. It seems the recent appearance of numerous clones isn't a coincidence. Various instances of Vulgus cloning experiments appear to have been successful, beginning with Pattern Alias. You can see from the records that the individuals you've encountered included several clones. However, while the Vulgus have conducted a range of experiments on humans, they have shown little interest in cloning humans themselves. Strange. I think this is because cloning living creatures is difficult and time-consuming. Above all, they have had no reason to clone humans, so far. However, if the true goal of the Vulgus is obtaining Descendants RK and not the Ironhearts, and if they continue to conduct cloning experiments in order to mass-produce RK, I can only hope those experiments have failed.
Descendant, please report to HQ immediately.
The Descendant Flores, which was identified in the data core of Pattern Alias, seems to be the same being as the Pattern Flores in the supermassive receptor. The inclusion of Pattern in the Vulgus identification code made us suspect that it might be a clone.
However, unlike Pattern Alias, Pattern Flores seems to have normal cognitive abilities, RK, and physical responses. So the Vulgus really have successfully cloned a Descendant. Although, it was really an Obliviant.
That isn't certain, Amelia. This entity could simply be mimicking the behavioral traits of the original, like Pattern Alias.
Yes, that could be the case, but in HQ's opinion, Carell believes that he is cornered. When we considered the previous negotiations and their push to proceed quickly with minimal losses, we thought the Vulgus were running out of room to maneuver. Seeing the results of these experiments, I wonder what those cornered Vulgus are up to now. Descendant, please investigate the supermassive receptor immediately.
Daya and I will go too, Amelia.
Are you sure that's a good idea, Glay? According to my reports, Daya's condition hasn't improved.
Not a good idea, I know. But Daya is determined to investigate the area herself.
Then there's nothing we can do to stop you. But if there's any cause for concern with Daya, you must return immediately.
Of course. I understand my daughter's condition better than anyone.
detecting a high concentration of RK energy within the receptor.
The traitors who abandoned me have come for me again. This time I'll eliminate all of you permanently.
You will never harm my daughter, Oblivion. Descendant, I'll deal with Pattern Flora. Follow me. Slowly.
Wait, Glay! Glay, you know it's forbidden for you to go alone. detected up ahead. You need to get out of there. Ugh. Damn it. Blake! Stop! Daya! I said it's forbidden to go alone. You must stay with the Descendant. Oh, high concentration of arcane energy is close by. Everyone, be careful.
Yes, I've seen you before. But there were two of you. I don't know which one you are. The original or the clone.
My clone?
Strange. You were a test subject like me. Why am I the only one who gets to be treated like a human? This is unfair. I've become an Oblivion.
in you! So unfair! I can't stand it!
This operation, it's just wiping them all out.
Inez Rhea, Hound Unit.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
detected signs of life inside a nearby RK receptor. This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Requesting strike on the staging area.
Deploying arcade. I am the original.
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work out there.
Inez Rhea, Hound Unit. Commencing operation.
We'll never be apart again. I will protect my mom.